So, spawning in the top left as our yellow Terran from Team Composite is BlizzFreak.
And in the bottom right, the green Zerg from Unseen Gaming, Rickle or something. But yep, so far, I don't like Foxtrot Labs. I'm gonna say it straight up. It's a weird map. I don't like it. It was asymmetrical at first, so now they kind of made it symmetrical with the cross bonds only, which I do like better. But still, I don't like it for Zerg because I feel like just taking that third is just so awkward, especially in these positions.
That is true, because like you're pretty much where the expansion's at. There's multiple different. Well, this third isn't that bad because it's just that one entry point from like the northwest for the Zerg player, or they have to come through this choke where the Zerg can just have his units waiting there. So this third, I believe, is actually defendable, but it just looks weird and feels weird for the Zerg. I can imagine.
Like on other spawns, they have that third with the rocks, so they can break that down. And it kind of makes a nice straight line. But with this, it's I never see the gold base taken on this map, and I kind of want to see it. I realize it's probably really bad because like Marines can just go behind it and shoot it.
Yeah,
but it'd be fun.
Yeah, and nothing can fit between those like gold in between the gold things. So the units have to run all the way around the mineral patch, up the ramp, back down the ramp to attack the units on the other side. So yeah.
And it seems our Terran player is doing a standard Reaper opening, while Zerg's just gonna grab a hatch and hopefully a spawning pool soon.
Yep.
I wouldn't see why not.
This is definitely the map not to go 2 hatch before pull. You do not want to do that.
For the longest time, I didn't know the ledge was there. You see that ledge to the left of Rickle's base?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Reapers were just coming in, and I was like, "Jeez, slippery little guys." And we see an SCV scout. Tell me what that means.
All right, so for the SCV scout, this will help tell if a cheese is coming. Like if there's a much earlier spawning pool, and whether or not the Terran player has to be ready for that versus, oh, it's actually the hatch. This is mostly just a check for extreme cheese, and even to harass the mineral line a little bit, just like attack a drone, mess up drone stacking. You know, it's definitely a little bit of that going on too.
It's gonna get in, see the spawning pool timing. And just, I don't know, probably what he either expected.
Yeah.
And the Reaper's gonna pop in. Alright, how many drones? I'm saying 1.
I'll say 1 as well, because maybe even 0, because what he'll probably
those
end up
links
doing,
are about to pop.
and he's gonna build an extractor. He's gonna build a freaking. Is he gonna build something with it?
Oh, don't lose the Reaper though. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, got a Zerg. Okay, not a drone, but not nothing.
We have a second Reaper on the way, and the drone lived. So how about that?
SCV still just running around, sees the queen pop, which probably isn't that big of news to him.
Yeah.
Rico, I like putting 2 Zerglings right there in case any Reapers try to pop up. Can't take them by surprise.
Yeah, and right now he has 3 up there, so that's pretty nice. But with these 2 Reapers, it's going to take more than just 2 Zerglings to chase them away. The Queen should be able to scare these away eventually, but will take a lot of damage. The Queen should have just stood there and fought. That was unnecessary damage.
Oh, loses the Reaper. That's not what you want.
No.
Especially he's going to do that little Hellion push. I don't even know what you guys call that. Where you push out with like 2 to 3 Reapers and like 4 to 8 Hellions and just kind of poke.
Yeah, we do that in order to prevent creep spread and to force out Zerglings rather than drones in order to keep their economy from like booming. We already have the 3rd CC on the way from BlizzFreak. I'm imagining, because I see this 3rd CC, that we're going to see stem off this tech lab, not a starport. And there's not even one building at this moment, and there's also not a second gas. You'll need the second gas if you want to get. Or he just goes ahead and does his own thing. I don't care. You know, he builds a starport, whatever.
We can still see Sim. Actually, he kind of has the gas.
Yeah.
Just not really to put anything in the medevac with. Okay. Oh, but Vikings only cost 75 gas. Could he get 1 Viking and just kind of poke the Overlords?
He could do that. That might be a good. That's probably what he's going to do, actually. So, but we should see about up to no more than 6 Hellions off this build, just to keep the pressure on and prevent keep the Zerg player from like doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Got to make him build more lings, waste his larvae on other things.
2 evolution chambers and a roach worm down. Also, Rickle took both his gases in the natural.
Yes, this is going to be more of a roach play. This could very well be a 1-1 roach timing if he goes for the lair here in a minute. And yep, the lair's gone down. The lair went down just a couple seconds ago, so I missed that. But I'm expecting like a roach push off this build. What he should do at this point, since he sees the queens here, he should send the Reaper into the main from the ledge and scout it out and see what's going on there.
Well, he sees the roaches right now. He already has a Marauder built. Viking running around, probably going to try to pick up Overlords. Yeah. So I think he could be well prepared for this.
Well, seeing only 4 roaches is something normal. 4 roaches usually means, oh, you're defending against my my Hellions. You don't want to just get taken out. One thing we do see is the engineering bays being used to build the wall off. That's good for the fact that the amount of space they take up versus how much they cost to build is more cost effective than just supply depots.
I feel like they're just going to get picked off though. It's like having your cybernetics core part of the wall. A bunch of roaches are going to come up, pick it off, and run away and laugh at you.
Yeah, and so that's kind of like the downside is that you have to weigh that out. Do you want to spend more minerals on your wall, or do you want to protect your engineering base more, kind of thing? But the wall does get built quicker this way. Even though there's a little hole next to that far left engineering bay, there's a hole that units can get in at.
What if that's it? What if like 19 Bailings just roll through there? Kill everything.
Yeah, destroy both mineral lines. He has 3 orbital commands, which is nice. He has 2 more racks on the way, in his main.
He scanned the main, saw the lair, but I don't believe he's seen the spire. Where is the spire?
It's at his natural, and no.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There is he did not see it. So Hellions are doing a little bit of action around here. Vikings going around, has 2 kills so far. Probably will not find another one except for maybe this one in the northern side there.
Do you just expect mutas when you see a lair? If you don't see like a large amount of roaches and actually very little units too, not even Zerglings, do you just assume like, oh, no gas mutas?
You need to be prepared for it. It could be like he's hiding something. He could be hiding roaches all the way up in like the backside. He could just have them stacked right there and just waiting for until he has the numbers he wants and then pushes out. But with this 4th here going down, you know it's not going to be a major roach push. This is more like he's preparing for like macro. He's still macroing right now.
He saw the 4th hatch, which I don't think Rickle wanted because that seems pretty exposed, especially since there's not even creep to it yet.
Yeah. We have 8 mutas on the way, so or 6 mutas, sorry. So those should help with defense, and gotta look out for these Widow Mines.
Oh, he stims. He's just gonna go. Oh, Hellbat. Oh, I didn't notice that. He grabbed the armory. That's nice. But I think these are still gonna get cleaned up. And nice transferences.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice little pickup. Was able to save the hatchery.
Yeah.
Widow Mine's still lurking.
He needs to bring in his Overseers so he can snipe those off. But the Viking's gonna die with 3 kills. Did get the last Overlord in the north, like I thought he would. Oh, and that does a little bit of damage there. Hey, Polar, look at the gold at the Terran side.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, the 2 mules are around. They can't get by, can they?
They have to run all the way around. But once they get over there, they'll be... I missed the kill. Oh, a Widow Mine actually killed nothing. So how about that? So we're still at
10 health, but he could pick it off. I mean, the Hellion alone with just a splash. Yeah, there we go. And I like how he just has like a bunch of Widow Mines just kind of together. Can you auto-target a Widow Mine on the larva? No, you cannot. Or I think you can. I don't know.
Yes. Well, the Widow Mines won't target larva, but they will target the egg. However, you can tell the Widow Mine to attack the larva, I believe. I believe that's possible.
That's pretty cool. Oh, some nice Widow Mine hits.
Just took out the Zerglings, but with those number of Marines, you don't want to have your Mutalisk fight that. This 4th is going to get sniped. There's too many...
he's fighting without the support of the Widow Mines. Or does he?
Oh,
okay.
There went the...
right now, BlizzFreak saying thank you, David Kim. I appreciate the Widowmine bus. Our Zerg player currently on 1-1 melee and armor upgrades, while our Terran player is also on 1-1, but not making 2-2. Oh, nice Widowmine hits all throughout this game.
Yeah, I love the spread he's doing with these Widowmines.
Units lost tab is actually relatively even. Pretty cool. That means like gold base is doing pretty good, but he doesn't have a lot of SCVs. 52 to 63.
We do have missile turrets in the main of our Terran player to defend from Mutos. Mutos is flying by, but those were some okay bailing hits. But it's still there's just too much Terran here. I think. Well, the Terran shouldn't push out. He needs to go back to his Widowmine defense.
Well, what I really like is that even though Riggle has been defending this pretty nicely, and I've been kind of uncomfortable with BlizzFreak, is the Mutas haven't been able to leave the base. They haven't been able to go harass the gold, which, look at it, that's free SCVs right there, or even the natural. They have to stay at home and defend. And BlizzFreak going to get the 4th base, at probably the cost of a few medevacs.
Yeah.
That was a bit of mine.
Yeah, that was the Widowmine self-inflicting damage there. Friendly fire from the Widowmine killed off those medevacs actually. So, nice splits, but not nice enough.
Zerg player now at 2-2 again. BlizzFreak has not started his upgrades, and another Widowmine shot on the medevacs.
Yeah, at this point,
the Zerg player gets to be aggressive, and the gold base is completely. These Marines could push it off. Yep, but again, this gold base is really, really exposed.
Yeah. And he really needs to start his 2-2, because before you know it, our Zerg players can go up to his hive. Infestation pit's already on the way. So as soon as that hive's done, or as soon as the infestation pit's done, he's gonna start up that hive and just go for 3-3 once that's done. And 2-2 just started for a Terran player.
Same with Drilling Claws. Another nice Widowmine hit. 5 kills on it. Don't use the Banelings. Okay,
no.
Kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
That's okay. At least it's dead. And I would really want to be on creep right now if I was the Zerg.
Yes.
It seems like a good idea. But he doesn't have a lot. He's got Queen Energy.
He's gonna, I think, spin around and attack the main.
Burrowed Banelings. Please do just large amounts of damage. He might have just attacked the Terran, and BlizzFreak might just kind of freak out, go run, explode the Banelings, and then he's like, I'm sad. And the Banelings go into the gold mineral.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He misses it!
No, he misses it! I'm sorry, I'm missing the fight. But the gold base is down. The gold base is down. And that would have been so beautiful.
That would have been just some hardcore multitasking.
All right, there's Banelings here on the ramp that are going to be canceled, and that macro hatch just got taken out. There goes the Spire.
Spire goes down. That's pretty big. No more mutas.
Yeah.
Just has to rely on Lings and Banelings.
And there is no other Spire on the map. He needs to
nice
restart.
Baneling hits. Nice Baneling hits.
But at that point, that's like almost a waste on the Banelings because the Marines were so low on health that there's I would say more like Zerglings could easily clean that up, even in that choke. But our current supplies, Zerg is way in the lead, so that was definitely worth it.
He's got actually a pretty nice bank too, like 1,000 gas, 2,000 minerals. I would like him to start 3-3. That's okay. If I was BlizzFreak, I would try to hold off for 30 seconds while my upgrade's finished, but I don't know if the Zerg's gonna give him that time.
Yeah. That was a beautiful Bailing explosion there.
Late. Oh no. Rekko's just happy right now. He probably doesn't even care. He's like, yes, that's all I wanted. I am Scarlet.
Yeah, no, that's when you are actually running away from the Terran and you burrow Banelings as you're running, and the casters don't even see it until the Marines die. You know, that's when you're Scarlet.
20-minute concussive shells. It's pretty good.
That's an upgrade that is usually forgotten, and because it's not as often used, especially in this matchup when it's just Ling Baneling. Usually you want it when you're going up against roaches, but drops are going out. He's gonna see this new 5th base up to the north.
A pretty full medevac, not completely full, but a pretty full medevac just got cleaned up. Yeah. And those Marines, don't fly your mutas in though.
Oh,
Pop.
oh, here go the SCVs. They're dying to the. Oh.
Yep, those meters. Oh, that's a Thor right there. Don't want that getting hits off. 000 Thor, technically. And we have a drop in the north. It's gonna hit the third base, I believe. The only defense is a queen and a spine crawler.
That's enough to discourage a drop right there, I would think. Because he should be able to. Oh, nope. Did not get a transfuse off. And the
Dude, he's just down for killing Zerg. That's all he cares about.
exactly.
Spire, 30 seconds in, still low muta production. That actually, I wasn't thinking about this. That makes the mutas way more valuable. Because if you lose one, you can't even replenish it. I'm right about this, right? He doesn't have a.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's halfway done right now. It's in the main, a little bit better spot. He is at Hive and +3 attack for weapons. He can't do another +3 because his evolution chamber was killed in that push in with those Marines earlier. Our Zerg player had
Ultras.
yes. Ultras is the next step after, and the Ultralisk Cavern has gone down.
Nice, but BlizzFreak, just kind of noting that where the upgrades were at, just already started preemptively building Marauders. Or that could have just been to kind of mess with the Banelings.
That too. It's for both. Because it takes like 4 Banelings to kill a Marauder versus 2 Banelings to kill a Marine.
Wow, that's a lot of... Wow, those concussive shells, pretty good. Oh, the Thor's going to get taken out, though. Didn't get a lot of shots off, and Rekal actually is killing it right now. 25 more mutas. More than double the supply. Well, yep, more than double the supply. He's got to be feeling good. This 5 Marauder hit squad, which probably doesn't really have a lot of stim left, isn't going to do too much.
I don't know how I feel about the... Well, I mean, there's not much left for the Terran, so really whatever he chooses isn't that bad of an idea. But he had that big bank. He could have gone into Ultras, but the 4th almost died there, but the 4th is still going. The 5th up to the north has nothing on it, but that's because he's trying to saturate the gold that he has. And the Terran player retook his gold and has a planetary fortress on it. Not much left there, though. It's very little left on that gold for the Terran player. But meters are coming in. There's no anti-air here. It's going down.
Even if the SCVs try to repair, they're just going to get killed with all the splash damage. That's a lot of mutas. How many mutas are on the field right now? 35? But Marines are still pretty cost effective, especially with +3 attack. And Widow Mines are also really effective, too. Who would have thought?
This is true. And right now, we have 29 mutas still on the field. If we look at the units lost, we have lost 19 mutas. So he's had quite a few mutas. Not going to do math on stream. I'll let the chat add that up for me.
Alright, +3 attack finishing for a Zerg player, but +3 armor's on the way for our Terran. Setting up a nice little encampment in the middle, but his army's in the bottom left. And he's going to get this third.
Oh yeah, he's going to get this. Yes. Even if he lifts it off the flyaway. Oh, but he sees the ramp being, the ramp cleared. Oh. But that's just bad to run it across there, because then Widow Mine shots get fired off. If these other Widow Mines were buried, I think we would have lost a lot more Zerglings.
But this isn't a big army.
No. This is like the Terran's last hope right here in the middle. The Terran's pretty much dead right now.
Wow, good job for Rekal. I mean, just sheer amount of mutas is so scary. BlizzFreak hung on, though, with a low supply for a lot of the game. He was really cost-effective with his units. And he took up the most northern base. So he's still fighting. He's saying, I'm still in this.
And Zerglings and Banelings are running up there, which you don't... the base is dead. You don't want to run there. You actually want to run to the next base in line and protect that one, like what he's doing right now.
That hatch could go down, right?
Yes, it will go down.
Yep, there it
goes.
goes.
Should lift up. There, yeah.
Oh, that Marine got left behind. He's so sad.
Yeah.
Alright, and he's going for round 2. Oh, that Thor could get some nice not Widow Mine shots off. That would be OP if a Thor could shoot Widow Mines. That'd be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, we should make a map of that where it's just they shoot off Widow Mine shots instead. But this
Why
medevac's
not?
going
The
down.
high impact payload, I don't know. I don't like it that much. Maybe Terran players disagree with me, but like, I don't know. I was playing around with it in the unit tester, and I didn't think it was that good.
It's good against battle cruisers, carriers. It's not good against mutas or Vikings, because the mutas and Vikings clump up. So that's when the splash damage is the best. And that medevac just got. Yep. I don't know why Rekal hasn't just stormed right in and taken out the Terran player. at this point.
I mean, at this point, I think he's just like, I'm winning. Let's not blow it.
Yeah, that's probably it actually.
Yeah.
We've all been there, especially here. He burrows a ling and not a baneling, so that's very interesting that non burrowed baneling, the burrowed ling.
I
And
think
as
it's
you
just
got,
for scouting purposes.
that could
Just
be
to
it
know
too.
where the army's at.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that planetary fort just goes down so quickly. Oh, but the Thor gets amazing. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, but the Thor, it could pretend. Oh, it's not gonna get picked off. Look at he's repairing it.
But no banelings.
Wow. Really nice shots on that Thor. That was a pretty cool Thor in my book. But now just Marines versus nothing else, pretty much, because all the Marines are dead. And leaves. No GG.
Yeah, we lacked the GG, so I don't
That's
know.
okay. That was a fun
No,
game.
It was a
I
fun
like
game.
ones.
Yeah. So that's it for that game. So that puts Unseen Gaming up by 1.
It's First Blood.